Hello guys, I'm Bakliwal here and this is the Logitech G402 Hyperion Fury. So I was in search for a good budget mouse and I thought, wow, which is the better option than the Logitech G series, so I went with the G402 and I'm pretty impressed. So without further ado, let's do the unboxing and then we'll play with the mouse and see how it performs. Right, so the packaging, it's fairly good, no complaints. So let me take my handy dandy knife here and cut the tape on both sides. Once that's done, slide out the plastic which is carrying the mouse itself and is covered by the Logitech cardboard G logo along with the paperwork including a slip which gives us the address to download the software from. And the rest of the paperwork, I don't think you'll be needing that. Everything apart, onto the mouse itself. First impression, it's quite big but perfect for my hands as I have very large hands. It's also very fine for its weight considering that there is no adjustable weights and the buttons are very ergonomically fitted. Wow, this is a huge step up from my last mouse. So let's keep it short this time, starting with the size and the weight of the mouse itself. So if you have medium to large size palms, this mouse will fit like a water balloon. But if you have smaller than average hands, you might have some problem in reaching the furthest of the side keys. But for the most of others, its layout is very ergonomic. And me personally, after using it for around 3 to 4 hours in total, I feel very comfortable doing every single bit of work I do on my PC. And moving on, the 402 doesn't have adjustable weights as I have told you earlier. But that's not at all a problem. The mouse is in a perfect balance and works smoothly when dragging around the mouse pad. The body is mostly made up of soft to touch rubbery texture with a little bit of glossy plastic accents here and there, which is good for a change of looks. The texture on the right as well as on the left feels very good to the fingers, and we have two illuminated areas for the mouse, the G logo for the series from which the mouse originates and 3 stripes on the left front which indicate the DPI. Both of them glow in blue. There are a lot of things that can be changed in the software about which I'll talk later. Moving on, let's talk about the buttons. Most of it is situated on the left side of the key. So obviously the mouse is for right hand users. So on the bottom we have a key which Logitech calls the sniper button. What this basically does is that it drops the DPI to its lowest if you hold it down, and essentially it will help you aiming by removing all the unwanted jerks and adding precision. I personally love this feature. Then above that we have our back and forward keys. Pretty self-explanatory. So on the left of these we have the LED stripes and above them we have the Dpi Shift keys which move from 250 all the way up to 4000 DPI, which a lot of gamers love to have. And then we have our usual left and right click buttons along with the scroll on the center. I better say this now only that the scrolling is very good but the scroll press is a bit hard to my liking. So adding everything up, we have a total of 8 keys in the 402 and all of them are amazingly tactile and easy to reach thanks to their ergonomic layout. The only thing that disappoints me is the cable. It is a normal cable, nothing fancy, no branding, no color, nothing. Just plain simple black rubber cable. This is the thing that makes me question the mouse's lifespan, but the joints are not that bad and are quite sturdy. And it's also quite long to work with, but I'll guess anyway I'll get used to it. Everybody knows that Logitech has some wonderful softwares to back their devices, and this one is no short of perfect. You have settings for everything like the sensitivity of different keys, their macro functions, you can set the brightness for the G logo and even give it a breathing effect. Logitech has even given some meters so that you can test the sensor of the 402 yourself and it doesn't disappoint. And now onto the bottom part of the mouse which houses all the fancy tech Logitech has used. So there are 4 friction-free feet which are set up in an hexagonal design, and at last the optical sensor on the center. This is the real deal here. Now Logitech has used 2 technologies here, the Delta Zero technology and the Fusion engine. Right, so a quick explanation for both of them. Well, the Delta Zero technology in simple words means that there will be no pointer acceleration or no overshooting of the pointer when moved from point A to B, which is perfect for gamers in the FPS department. And then we have the Fusion engine technology in which there is a separate accelerometer and gyro right above the superb optical sensor with a response time of 1 millisecond second. To keep it simple and easy, it will never let you outpace the optical sensor even if you're running on a low DPI setting, as they will fill the gaps on the sensor to match with your speed. But still, if you want to know about it, I'll leave a link down below, check that out. Summing up both of these features, Logitech says that in result you will get an amazingly accurate as well as fast and non-laggy and all the other good stuff filled sensor which you would love to use. So this is the G402. Even though I know that this is quite an old mouse, but the reason I bought this is that it's amazingly ergonomically made, only for right-handers though, and they should have a bit larger hand, but that's me. Then, oh yeah, this mouse is especially made for FPS gaming, accompanied by an awesome sensor. So what else do you need now? Well, the price tag is also on your side, so there are a lot of discounts going on right now. So do your research and choose from where it's best to buy this mouse from. Anyways, my job is done, so thank you for watching. If you guys like this video, drop a thumbs up down below, and if you want to see some more awesome reviews or DIY or stuff, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'm Samyak here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.